Erik ten Hag will demand a response from his side when they face Brighton at Wembley later today. It is easier said than done. For all the progress they have made this season, Manchester United's campaign is in danger of being remembered as much for their hatful of humblings as it will be for the strides forward they have made. The latest of those was as damning as any that went before. United wanted the narrative to move on from their capitulation at Anfield as if it were a one-off, but even without a number of key players there were no valid excuses to be made. What will be interesting is whether or not Ten Hag sticks to the same selection rule he did after their Liverpool loss, when he demanded the same players go out and get a response in the next match. The Dutchman didn't make a single alteration to his lineup for the following game against Real Betis and got an emphatic response with a 4-1 thrashing. "We lowered our standards over the last couple of games and we got hammered for it in the second half," he explained of his team selection after the Liverpool defeat. "We have to get back to our standards, to our values, to our demands. That is what we have to bring on the pitch." While there is an argument that no player deserves to keep their place from the horror show in Seville, there is also an argument that it should be down to those same individuals to redeem themselves. It is a nice thought, but it seems unlikely. Part of the reason why Ten Hag named an unchanged side against Betis was due to the fact it was a two-legged tie, so there was still some margin for error. There is no such safety net at Wembley, and if United aren't up to the challenge from the off, then they risk a second cup exit of the week. United are still strong favourites to finish in the top four this season given the struggles of the chasing pack, meaning today's match is arguably the most important single fixture they have left. Bruno Fernandes is set to return to the side after his one-match suspension, and his performance could dictate the very success of the day for his side. The Portuguese has missed just 9 matches since he joined the club in January 2020, and has played in 49 of a possible 52 matches across all competitions this season. He has played 4,263 minutes, which is more than any other player in the top 5 leagues. Fernandes has arguably been the unsung hero of United's season, though his glaring absence in midweek certainly made it a lot more obvious how important he is to the side. It also seems certain Marcus Rashford will return to the lineup after he marked his comeback from injury in midweek. The 25-year-old did not have the impact he would have wanted but has largely been the man for the big occasion this season. While there is always the risk of rushing a player back too quickly from injury, it feels like Rashford is a gamble worth taking from the start, such is the importance of winning this match. The only other position that looks like it will change will be at fullback, with Luke Shaw missing from the start against Sevilla as well. He has arguably been the best in his position across the Premier League this season and also looks worth risking with a start in order to subdue Brighton's dangerous attacking threat. United's hands are tied elsewhere across the pitch due to their injury problems, but overall the message should be for the others to put things right again.
Now